Hello and good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, July 17th, July 7th, on a Tuesday. I think I come on here in the morning. I come on here every day. I try to come on here every day, right? It's to show I'm not dead. It's to show like whatever they're doing, it's just not working. It's like I know when the work is being done, but it's like you just gotta don't die. Don't die in this shit because it's like I know what's going on. And then it's like, but everybody's gonna lie. Everyone's gonna say whatever they say, and then, all I could do is protect myself, cleanse myself, protect myself, pray over myself, love myself, take care of myself, and not think about this. Not think about this shit. But I look forward to a series of unfortunate events for them. I look forward to hearing bad news. I look forward to all the bad things that's happening to the people doing negative work. I look forward to that. I look forward to that. Like, you have no idea because I know what's going on, but they're going to lie and say, no, I would never do something like that to you. I'm like, okay. Okay. So, explain the unfortunate events that's happening. They can't explain it. It's spell work. You can't prove spell work either. They just do shit. I don't have time to care. I don't have time to care. I really don't. So all I could do is worry about myself, protect myself, cleanse myself. I'm making this video. I'm still here. I'm still alive. And I still do return ascenders. I do them every day for the purpose of returning energy back to wherever it's coming from. It's like this energy, it's like, people do stuff. They just do it because they can. And they think nobody's ever going to know that they're doing stuff. Like, okay, nobody's going to talk about it. Nobody's going to admit to anything. All I could do is just protect myself, And all I did here was write return to sender. So it's return to sender. That's all I do is write return asunder. When I do a return asunder, this is what happens, right? I do a return asunder. This is me, and this is them, right? They're throwing all this energy at me, and I'm like, what is that? And I feel energy. So then I'm like, what is that? Oh my God. And I start cleansing. And I'm like, oh my God, what is that? So I take it off my body. It's off. It's off of me. Right? But the spell work is still there. The spell work is still there. So then it's like, I have to do a return asunder so that it can return the spell. So when I cleanse myself, I'm removing the energy from my body. So it's not on me. So whatever effects they want to happen, it's not going to happen to me. So when I shower or when I cleanse, when I sit there and I cleanse, I don't even need the soap. You can use salt, plain salt, and use it in your wash rag. You have your soap, but add some salt in there. And then you wash away from the body. Like, you know what? I'm going to take all this energy. All this energy, I'm going to get this shit off of me. And you know what? And it's going to turn into more money into my life. Like, that's what's going to happen. More money, more abundance, more prosperity, more good luck, more good fortune is going to come into my life. That's all that's going to happen. When I do the return asunder, is off my body, right? So then I'm manifesting more money, right? Okay, more money is going to come. Don't tell nobody. When that money hit, don't tell nobody that the money hit. So it's on you. You took it off, and then it goes back to them. When I do a return asunder, the energy is going to go back to whoever sent the energy out. They cannot cleanse it. They cannot protect themselves. It's like they're not going to be able to protect themselves from the spell work because they did the spell work. So they did it to hurt me. To affect my life. but I can cleanse. You could cleanse too. That's why I make these videos. I'm like, oh my God, like you need to cleanse. Cleanse yourself, protect yourself. But you know, people don't care until bad shit starts happening. So it's like I hope you just know that you can get sulfur soap. Sulfur soap is excellent for removing energies. I make the splash, I sell the splash. It's excellent for breaking hexes, breaking curses. It stays on your skin. It stays on your skin. It absorbs in your skin. That is how it works. And when it dries, that's how it works. Nobody's gonna smell it. Nobody's gonna know that you done sprayed yourself with. It's gonna protect you. It's gonna cut the cords of attachment also. So they're trying stuff, and it's like it's not gonna work. It's like you just get more disgusted with these people and with this kind of energy. But it's fine. Life goes on. You got to keep moving forward. You got to still live your life and do what you got to do for yourself. Protect yourself. Love yourself. Everybody else does not matter. It's like, what the entire fuck is going on? Everybody gonna lie to you. Everybody's gonna say, oh, no, I didn't do anything. Okay. You didn't do nothing. It's okay. Bad shit happens to people that do bad things. I would never do negative work to anybody. Why? When I know, I talk about it all the time. I was like, it's gonna age you or have you looking crazy. It's gonna come back to you. Whatever you do, it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna stick to you. You can't cleanse it. You can't cleanse this energy. You're gonna be stuck with that energy, and then you gotta overcome. You have to overcome this shit. Why? Why would I do that to myself? I'm not doing that to myself. I would never do it to myself. I will never sit here and do anything to anybody because I know the energy is going to stick to you. I know that these people curse themselves. There's a lot of people that are cursed. They don't even know they're cursed. They're so fucking dumb. They think that they could just sit here and do shit to people and nothing's going to happen. I'm like, you can't sit here and do shit to people because bad things are going to happen to you. You know, that's why you're not supposed to do this shit. Witchcraft, spell, all this shit. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. I grew up, don't do this shit. Don't fucking do it. You could know, I could know, but I'm not going to do it because I know it's going to curse myself. It's going to curse my love life. It's going to curse my future. It's going to curse my children. I know it's going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do it. I look at these people and they doing shit to people and they don't realize that they are cursing their own life. They're cursing their own children. They don't realize this shit. That's why they do it. Because I'm like, you know, if they were to know that they're ruining their own lives, maybe they wouldn't do it. Maybe they wouldn't do it if they knew. I'm like, they probably don't know. They don't know. So they have to sit here, curse their life, ruin their whole life, ruin their future, and then realize, oh, I shouldn't have done that black magic. Maybe if I didn't do that black magic, my life wouldn't be as fucked up as it is right now. You know, maybe it wouldn't be if you would have stopped doing this shit. But it's like, I can't help stupid. You know, you're going to either learn or you're going to die or you're going to go through hell. Life is going to be hard. And it's like they did it to themselves because nobody that knows, you know this shit. You're not going to do this shit because you know what's going to happen to you. You don't play in this. This is not a game. This is real life. You can ruin your life. You ruin your children's future. You ruin everything. Because you want to be, I don't know what you want to be, like what you want to do. It's like, what the fuck? You're ruining everything. You're destroying everything and delaying everything and making everything, just wasting a lot of time. Like, how old are we? You too old to be doing spell work. If you're over 40, you're too old to be doing spell work to people, hurting people and doing shit to people. You in your 30s, you're too old for this shit. Like, you have to know what you're doing because you're cursing your life. You're cursing your future. You're cursing the children. You're cursing the bloodline. You know? 50, 60. You too old for this shit. Like, what the entire fuck are these people doing? They don't know what they're doing. They don't know the consequences of this shit. Like, it's gonna be bad. Nothing good comes from doing spell work. But people want to do it because they feel they can hurt another human and nothing's gonna happen to them. They don't even believe in God because it's a sin to do harm onto others. It's a sin to have multiple wives. It's all this shit is a sin, and they act like it's okay, like it's all right. Nothing's gonna happen. God not gonna do nothing. Okay. When their life is on fire and everything is gone to shit, a series of unfortunate events starts happening. They can't prove this shit. You just look fucking crazy when you start talking about this shit, and it's like, you know what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem because I cleanse myself and I protect myself. And it's like whatever happens to other people, that's what they chose to do with their 24 hours of life. Every day you get a new day to start over. Every day you could think, be like, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna do something else, and you do something else because you could be evil. You could be whatever you want to be. You could be that, but it's a choice to be different. To be different, it's a choice to actually realize what the fuck is going on, and you're ruining your life. It's a choice. I can't help everybody. You can hear the message and you take it, you leave it. It's like, you know what? God bless you. God bless you and protect you and cover you. And, I love God. God is real. Things happen when you believe in God. Miracles happen when you believe in God. And these people doing this shit, and it's just like, oh my God. They done wasted so much time. I'm just like, and it's okay. I'm 46. I'm 46. 46. I'll be 47 in November. And I'm just full of life, full of energy, and I'm just like, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to move forward. And this spell work, all it does is waste your fucking time. And I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of stupid people doing this shit. And it's just like, oh my God, like they have to be stupid, dumb, morons, illiterate, like really fucking stupid. But you know what? I can't help stupid. I can't help you. It's like, the information is there. You take it, you leave it, it doesn't matter. If you want to do something for yourself, cleanse yourself, protect yourself, you do it for yourself. Do your own research. All I do is talk and share information because I'm like, maybe people will listen. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But it's like, what can you do? There's nothing really that I can do but just talk about this shit. It's like when I talk about it, it's like I free myself too because they want me to shut up. They don't want me to talk about this stuff. They don't want me to talk about anything. What happens in Nigeria? What happens in the courthouse? What happens in the family? What happens with these exes? I don't even have a fucking ex. I've been single since 2019. I don't have sex. I don't have nothing. And it's like, what the entire fuck are these people talking about? What are they? You know what? I just don't have time. I don't have time for stupid people. I don't have the patience for a fucking idiot. And then it's like, and I try to be nice. And then it's like, you can't even be nice to these people. They're fucking dumb. It's like, oh my God. Don't act. My God. Like, oh my God. You know what? It's a new day. It's Tuesday, July 7th. It's a new day to start over. And I'm like, I'm going to start over. I'm going to have a good day. I'm not going to think about this shit. I'm going to have none of this negative, nasty, toxic, disgusting, ugly, stinky. Ooh, they fucking stink so bad. And I can smell it. And I can look, I can see how you smell like that. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, I stay away. I stay away. It's like, you must be really fucking special if I talk to you. But I stay away from people. No, I'm on my business. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I will know. I will know. You won't even know how I know. I won't know how I know, but then I'll know. And then it's like, if I should know, you should tell me before I find out, but it's like they think that I don't know nothing. And it's like, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time to care. I'm going to cleanse. I cleanse all the time, cleanse myself, protect myself. And I don't think about this shit. Lead with love. Lead with love is, I own the words, lead with love. Lead with Love, Inc. is a nonprofit organization established in New York State since 2022. 2022, I established Lead with Love, the nonprofit organization. It is for entertainment because I am a YouTuber. So I am on YouTube with Lead with Love 555. So find me, Lead with Love 555. I am on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on TikTok. And I'm on YouTube with Lead with Love 555. I do tarot now. I do tarot and tarot. I read cards, but I read cards. So is Lead with Love Tarot 555. That's my other page. So I have 2 pages, and I read cards and all the energy. I feel the energy, and I just read it in the cards. It comes up in the cards. So I'm an energy reader. I just read the energy. So it's like whoever's in my energy, I end up reading their energy. And I'm just like, wow, like who is going through this? Like, I don't know. Cause it's like, I could talk about things, but then it's like, how do you know? So then I just read the cards. I'm like, you know what? I'll read it in the cards. And it's all kind of crazy, all kind of fucked up. And there's a lot of men that pop up in the cards. And I'm okay. It's okay. But I am established. I am real. I am a nonprofit organization. Lead with Love. Lead with Love. I've been looking for a name for my business for years. It was Love Yourself. It was Love Yours, 1492. And then I'm like, Lead with Love. I could do Lead with Love. And then I waited 2 years to get it trademarked. So it wasn't something I did from one day to the other. No, it took 2 years to get this trademark. It took about a year to get the nonprofit approved. It took time. I had to wait for it to get approved. So I quit my job in 2020 and I started doing what I had to do for my nonprofit. And it took years for me to wait for an approval, just to own the words Lead with Love. That's why I put TM. Whenever I put Lead with Love, I put TM because it is trademark. Like I own those words. Like, yeah, I could sue you if you use those words. So whatever, we just let time pass. But Lead with Love 555 is my tag. Lead with Love Tarot 555 is my other tag. 5, the number 5 is my favorite number. It's my birthday. November 5th is my birthday. So it means change. To me, the number 5 is change. So 555 is change. It's transformation. It's like all this stuff. Like I just want everything to change and people to wake the fuck up. Like, oh my God, they can't be this dense. And I'm just like, they're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up, Lead with love. Lead with love. Thank you for watching. Return ascenders are effective in returning energy. Like do them one day and you'll see a difference. And pay attention. Pay attention to what happens. Pay attention to the energy. Pay attention to the series of unfortunate events that happens to other people. Once you start protecting yourself and cleansing yourself, you won't see fucked up things happen to other people, then they're going to deny they didn't do nothing. But you're returning the energy. The energy is going to go to whoever put it out there. You know, it's not on you. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're not doing anything. You're not targeting anyone. It's a general return to sender, general for the general. Whoever fucking with you is for them. That's who the energy is going to go back. It's going to go back to whoever sent it out. That's all a return sender is for, is to return energy. That's it. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Happy Tuesday. Leave with love. Bye.